Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warwick Hill TV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warwick Hill TV. Keep it locked.
No, I'm gonna tell you. We, us as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I said? You see? Set the path for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all this. Yes, I. Greetings once again in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie the First, and all things that's good and wonderful amongst us. You know, see, I'm on the there. You don't know. Welcome all viewers and subscribers. Viewers, if you like the content, subscribe and make way to grow the platform. See? Yeah. You don't know. Yeah, I told you so. Yes, Rasta. No, but something with the world we know. We all knew that the Chinese murder was gonna get solved at a faster pace than regular, than normal. You see? Yeah, we all knew that these things were gonna be the double standard that Jamaica gonna rear it ugly head, you know, because our authorities they're gonna have to show them words to foreign subscribers of the island, cause at the end of the day, you know, foreigners them they get hurt. You know, see it happen. It happen regular, but whenever it happen, this is the same level, the same approach, the same robustity with which our security force them, you know, show resource and intelligence to, as a matter of fact. You see, because in a very rare case, you see our authority them go after somebody or arrest somebody for a particular crime and them wrong. Believe you me. Very rare case. You see what usually happens is that the other furniture they will come with facilitating a conviction, like witness statement and certain other little things like that. They might not have the know-how and they forget them and put all of them together to successfully convict somebody in most cases, but them usually grab them right man. You know, see? So now we know the reason why 180 odd people, we could say 150 odd people, we could say 100 people lost them life since today, as of today in Jamaica, because all of the police them was at work on solving this case. This is how we go in Jamaica. You know, see, so now hopefully that's them onto something and they might get some leaders, reap a level of success. Them can pull back some of the resources off of that case and spread it out across the rest of Jamaica and enable the other rest of Jamaica to see some lull in what's going on. You know, see, because regardless of how you gotta prove yourself to we say, you know, care about us. You know, see, because you have the resource, you have the intelligence and the know-how to capture, properly investigate and do them thing in the event where a foreigner or somebody from abroad, like particularly the Chinese, got slapped away like that. You see, so as to reinforce the protective shield that's around them. The obvious protective shield that's around them probably are just them killer alone never recognize it or realize it, or them it's too obvious to them and them feel that it may, you know, them have contempt towards it. Probably, you never know. You know, see it. You know, see it, cause that's how it looked to me. You understand what I said? So, you know, re-cement the shield around them. So as let me say, other investors or prospective investors can come and it work away again as for sponsorship, not the sponsorship but contributions and them sort of something there. You know, see it for fight crime. You know, see it, help and assistance for fight crime, because see it there. We don't have the intention, but I just the resource we don't have. Any. You know, see it. So we wonder what kind of resource we employ the time we have to find them youth there, or the youth there. Because once you find one of them, and on the track to find the rest of them, you know, it's very unlikely. It's more likely than anything else. So we'll find the rest of them soon, and the next you go and look and bring him in alive. You know, see, what are the likelihood of that, Rasta? You know? It look like Indy come there now on a pocket that time, yeah. You see, or is it because we have to prove to the wider public say you can and you know proper investigation and conviction type thing, you know? Sure, say, because you can't just kill anybody and expect the Chinese or just say, yeah, that we'll get the killer. No, them want to see conviction and them want to see man suffer if you don't mind sharp. Them want to get to him themselves. Then you see, because them have them ways and mean, we know that. You see, them want to pay another prisoner, another black man for all deal with him themselves too. You see, big violation that according to them. So this gangster world work. You see, but bottom line is our fundamental issue is Jamaican prove once again to Jamaican people that them can solve crime robustly, skillfully, and speedily too as well, and capture criminal. But in the case of them, the wider public, black, poor people, they won't. You understand? Because it does not benefit them. You see, this is evidence to me, regardless of how some people want to look on it. It's just a cold water in the face of Jamaicans, ordinary Jamaicans, who struggle with these issues daily. You see, because preventing crime is far easier than solving it. And if you can solve it with such vigor and robustity, you know, what resource and economics it took to do that, you know, wouldn't it have taken far less to prevent, isn't it going to take far less to prevent such act again, you know, see, which seem inevitable at the pace of which things are going. You know, see, did I deal with all due respect and hopes, I put my hand up, I speedily said Jamaica invest, afford new technology whereby them find the gun them overstay them is the other day. Because you have infrared technology, you have X-ray vision and all sort of that where them can put on them drone there, when me say them have down there, and them can use them and find, or even the same helicopter them. You know, see it and find disturbed spot, mark them spot and get the geographic location them and put them in a whatever. You know, see it, and come find them gun there easily. I could have only looked at it that way because when I observe it, I can't see it no other way. And find gun where they're very long time, very old gun. You know, see it, I don't think the Dan are going to give away all I'm gun them. I don't think one person are going to know where all of the Dan gun them they and give them away. I don't think police will come find one gun and confident themselves so they will find more gun in the area and they will find every other gun. This seems like it's more than just intelligence to me. You know, see, and hopefully it might just be a pipe dream, but in all due respect, we have to live a hope. We have to have hopes, and we have to have high hopes and confidence as well. So we have to just hope. This time is a case where they employ some new technology, by investing in some new technology, or somebody force them hand to buy. Why not buy these things instead of you come to you like America? Say you come to you for money all the while for assisting fighting crime. Why don't you take 2 hour drone or something like that for a couple hours and go see what can go on and things like that? Why for something like that go on Rasta? You know see it? You know see it? So I have to look on it like that. You know see it? Because the America owe us an obligation to help. You know see it? Yeah, Jamaica an obligation for help. But fight crime and in a gun recovery. You know, see it, them are the source where most of these guns come to Jamaica. And them have the resource can loan and assist. You know, see it, from now the 1980s, from 1980 election, when say I go win the election, I never expect Jamaica to struggle like it did, because it was an American project, and I was expecting America to support the then government at day, so that even Jamaican people would have been so impressed that PNP and Michael Manley would have been a figment of people's imagination by now. You know, see, we not hopefully it was my hope, really. You know, but again, why isn't it so? Again, you know, what was the advancement? You know, see. You know, see. So we have to observe them things, and sometimes them things counter the positive thoughts based on experience. You know, see, but yes, again, we have to just stay hopeful. You know, see, but the Chinese couple, you know, see, we're not there, and like we are glorify or feel show no disgust or no, you know what I say? Objection to the police process without the police solve this case in particular. We don't mind them solving it, we want them to solve it, but why can't you extend the same energy to every murder? Same way, you see, regardless of what tactics, you see, you know, we in a desperate time, the country in a desperate time, particularly local people where I don't found no cousin, where I don't found no family, I don't found no, you know what I say? You know? We don't understand the double standard. And it's unacceptable and demeaning. I mean, it's insulting to our very own existence. What kind of legacy that you know left back? You know, see, all of these people from abroad can show, you know, can observe competency and have a certain level of, you know, certain level of dependency upon our local police, except our local people. It's not acceptable. You know, see, police, it's not acceptable. I know they don't do this now. I know they don't show no ass and go find the Chinese killer them quick. Which is good police, acceptable police work. But I wonder, where is this energy when a woman get dashed away like that? When a child get dashed away? You know, see, is there a different value for these lives? You know, see, it's looking that way more and more every day. This was obvious before the crime was solved. You know, see, because I observed it. You know, see, yeah, I know this was going to happen. I know this is how it was going to happen. You know, see. Now, on the flip side of that, why can't the same thing be applied to regular Jamaican people, regular Jamaican crime fighting? And it will show, say, it's like the police woefully and willfully ignore certain things because without assistance, without nudge, we don't see nobody a nudge or push or put no pressure upon the police. The police just do ordinary police work and go catch criminal where commit a crime. You know, see it? Why? How? You know, see police, we don't want to say. Eh? And we know I'm not guess with a youth here. And it might not be even intelligence whereby an informer come. Right. Or even so, you know, see, next thing we'll look on again. Where is this effort and assistance from local community when the same thing happened to a local member of the community? You know, see, where is this interference when a little youth step out of the way? You know, see, cutlass and mob of people are walk behind the police in support of the police work, a search for the culprit, as the video will show, where a lot of people are going to see soon, probably not on this platform, but it's out there and might have already seen it, a lot of people might have already seen it as well. You know, see it? And the gusto, the energy from local community, you know, see it? Where this day when you can't have this tendency for be selective. You know, see it? Tomorrow and the year door it can come knock pan. You know, see it? Hopefully it's not so. See? But preventative measures need to be employed before it come to this rasta. You know, see, the same level of energy and care. You can't look and it says like it's a one man and this can happen anytime. Anybody can chip and go do things like this. You know, see, or is it because it's a Chinese person who got killed two people? Why it becomes so offensive in the community? That's everybody turn against it. You know, you can't, in a lot of cases, you can't even be open enough and call it what it is. You know, you have to just be tactful. Call it what it is. That seems like you are what it really is. You know? But if you love other people, then you love yourself, which is the obvious in this case here. You know, see, a man will look at it and say, no, if it was me, I would have defend myself same way. But when I mean it like that, you know, see it? You mean the wider community. You mean the wider kin. You're kind. You know, see it? If you can't defend your kind like that, you don't love your kind as much. And it's obvious that you can put up this level of defense because here you are doing it for somebody else, another somebody of another kind. See, so by not loving your kind, you essentially don't love yourself. You prefer somebody else and you'd rather offer the energy, the protection and the benefit and the development of this other than you would have for your own. Hence the reason why things are the way it is today. See, and with issues like these, we have to re-evaluate the whole structure of things, Rasta, and all police responsible to, because a police do them work, yes sir. A police do them work, police will not deal with Rasta. This look like double standard policing to I, Rasta. Something where I suspect from day one, something where, but come on. You see, who are going to hurt Chinese now? You tell me now. Who are going to hurt business people or foreign looking people like that now? Who are going to do it? By them know, say 5 days time, them are going to jail and there's no escape. And them type of something. No, the man them will get caught, the man them will do pull off the crime, did have a mask in a Rasta. You see? The man them have a mask. You see it as some expert forensic Afro, involve fit effect a proper or a successful conviction that's Rasta. The man them have a mask. A serious technology them have to use what Jamaica don't have. And America now go get involved. Me no think Jamaica have the unmasking technology to take off the mask off our guy face based on bone structure and eye shape and all of them things there. Nose protrusion. Yeah. You see, all of them things they have to go on. You see, but regardless of that, the police them could have still identify some suspect or a suspect. You see, and like I'm saying, in most cases when the police identify a suspect, them usually never too wrong or far off, Don't get it twisted. You see, police have them time when them to take out innocent man for nothing. That is a different case. Very rare you see police go take out a man and blame him for something else what him not do. Very rare. You see, very rare in Jamaica. They will rather put something on him new, like, you know me I say, something, yeah. But the culprit for that particular crime, them either know or can't catch him. It's me now. I hope the item understand, full stand what I say. You see, these information are usually easily accessible by local police. You see, no police no lose that connection with the wider community. You see, if they do, again, it's a laxing, and it's evident from solving the Chinese murder, say they haven't lost that connection with the community. See, because the community they behind them, Rasta. I walk with them. See, the community they're there with them. See. See, so I don't know if the police them lacking that incentive, whichever way where them demoralize, because our politicians them have that tendency to demoralize any institution where under for them charge. Like the education institution the other day with Royal read the previous abandonment of any principle whatsoever in the face of Jamaica. It's beyond contempt, Rasta. See. See, and then now the police them have back pay if you get from whenever not when and crime is way up and everybody want to challenge it and nobody now observes, so let's incentivize the police them so that them can do them work effectively. See, nobody don't think about that. Everybody still align them pocket. Every day you hear somebody else coming at the news involved in some high level corruption, Rasta. See. While ghetto people at 100 and odd people dead already for this year, 2022. It's unacceptable, Rasta, by any standard. See, I am not surprised if some big man start take up them thing and start secretly slap with some youth, you know. I won't be surprised at all. That not go happen still. But when I drive people to the point where I make the community turn against you know, start develop some vigilante group amongst you know. You see, because really and truly it's unacceptable, Rasta. And then the police people are frustrated because them sister the police them can fight and prevent crime, and it's like them sit back and be enablers rather than preventers. You see, them sit down there and wait to solve it. When it's solved, it done gone, you know, people done a ball and a bleed. You see, preventing it, prevent all of that, prevent a youth from becoming a criminal. You see, prevent somebody from losing them life. The sad way. You see it? Them prove them can do it, Rasta. Them prove them can do it. The likelihood say the man with them wolfy, the alleged assassination of the two Chinese couple, Rasta, is the wrong man. Is next to I hard for I quicker believe say him them one of the man than the wrong man. You see, Jamaica that. Me will confidently say that. You see, why them high level intelligence cannot apply when it comes to it's sad and it's hurtful and disrespectful, and the police force need to be held responsible as well. You see, too careless and you know, it's careless. It's not acceptable, Rasta. Regardless, even though the government is it's just one pan of shit, and everybody who is involved is aware of the solution and can easily remedy certain things. You see, but it's like some heavy guy a benefit from it. See it spill over there and hit the Chinese them, slam bombing at them face and head, and them sitting there. You see it. You see it. And so quick, I give thanks to, share, like, and subscribe. And however, you see, we all regret the loss of life in any case, anybody, any sphere, any aspect, any race, any kindred, any tongue. We regret it. What we regret more is the double standard with which the prevention and the solving these things are applied. You see, I hope I make my point, and I give thanks. Share, like, and subscribe.